Welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. I'm Katie, this is Randy, and tonight we're going to go over our top 10 for 2023.
All right, so what we did was, I had a list of what I thought our top 10 was. I had Richard have a top 10 of what he thought the top 10 was.
Right.
And I went along what the other guys liked during the year, went over the videos and paid close attention to them, combined everything together, and came out with this top 10 list.
So this is a consensus of all of our group of what we think the top 10 is for 2023. Okay.
And these are all stuff that we drank on the show on 2023. And there's a couple of honorable mentions that didn't quite make the top 10 that I'm going to throw out.
Okay.
And I don't have all the bottles. Some of them were Richard's or the other guys, or they're long gone. Drink up. One of them was that Ezra Brooks, which was a cask strength single barrel store pick. It's one of the we drank toward the end of the year. It was really good. We all liked it. It was just right outside of the top 10.
Okay.
And another one was the Chattanooga Cask Strength 111. It was really good. They have some good stuff.
Sure, I like that distillery a lot, actually.
And originally had it in there, and it kind of worked its way out of the top 10.
Okay.
And another one was the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, which also wasn't my bottle, but it was in the top 10. It was all great. All the guys liked it, and almost stayed in there, but I bumped it out.
Okay.
And toward the end there, I had Remus was also in there. This is the store pick single barrel, which is really good.
Okay.
And that one right there.
I don't know if they're all gonna fit.
No, you just go ahead and slide it up there. Okay. It got bumped out.
Okay.
And one of the last ones we drank toward the year was 1792 full proof, which was a store pick. It was really good, but it wasn't quite enough to fit in our top 10.
Okay.
And there was also one more that I was thinking. Oh yeah, the Henry McKenna 10. It was actually started off in the middle of the pack, and it kept bumping it down, trying to work it back up. So I guess it would be number 11. I don't have a bottle with me, or either tied for 10th, but I don't have it.
Okay.
So with that, let's start from the top. We'll start from the bottom 10 and work our way up to number 1.
10.
And number 10 was the Maker's Mark BEP. Well, where is it? Oh, it's right here. This was really good. This was, that little series they did, and this of the wood finishing series.
Okay.
And this was the last of the 2023 release, and supposedly they'll start something different.
Okay.
It was really good. All right, so number 9 on the list was E.H. Taylor Single Barrel.
Yes, I like this. I like this one.
Yeah, you had some of this. It was really good. We also had the small batch was pretty close to it also, but I think overall in a group we decided this was probably the best one to eat.
Sure.
And it's not a store pick. It's not a limited edition. This is their every year thing. It's really good. So that is number 9. And number 8 was the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and there was 3 of them this year. We had this is the C923. We also had the A123, and we had the B523. We did a little competition on them. One on one, it was not the C923. You'll have to watch the video to figure out which one. But they were all pretty good, so we're kind of rank all 3 of those together.
Okay.
So this one's good.
Yeah.
And number 7 was the Murray Hill Club, which Richard had brought over that night. It was really good. It's more of a high-end bourbon, and we really enjoyed it a lot. 5 was the Rebel Cask Strength, which was also a store pick, and it was really good. That bourbon was one of the ones when I smelled. I told them if we could bottle this and make it perfume or cologne or something, it had a great smell. And every one I smell now, I compare to that one if it's close to it. Right. I don't have the bottle, it's Richard's, but that was our number 6 pick.
Good.
And number 5 was Weller Antique 107, I mean. And it was a store pick as well, just like this one. And it was, now a lot of people that love Weller will pick the 107 out over all of them.
I'm surprised this isn't higher. I'm surprised this is just number 5. It's higher for me, but I guess if you average all of our opinions.
Well, the great thing about this one, it will probably be back in one of our, blinds during the year of 2024.
Of course.
Because we like it that much.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And we've all got a couple bottles of this, so yeah, it'll definitely pop back up. And who knows, it could redeem in 2024, be number 1.
Yes, I think it should be.
Yeah. All right. And number 4 was Old Forester Single Barrel, and this is the barrel strength, and it's also a store pick. We also had the black label, which is just a single barrel, not the barrel strength, which actually beat this in the competition that me and Richard both picked out. This is good stuff. We love Old Forester, and so I'm not surprised that this one came up as high as it did.
Right.
It's also won a couple of other blinds we did.
Right.
And number 3 is another Elijah Craig, which is the single barrel private barrel, which this one is, what proof is this? It's 123.5.
I like this one a lot too.
Yeah,
this is high on my list.
I think everybody in the group really liked this one. I know
Yes.
Rob's a big fan of this one. He said, once you put over a ball of ice, caramel bomb explosion. And Richard always makes sure he has one in stock, and as well as I do. So that is our number 3 pick for 2023.
Yep.
All right, number 2 pick for 2023 is Knob Creek 12. And this is not a store pick or anything special. It is allocated, but it's something that they make every year. And I think this coming year, hopefully we'll have the 15 and the 18 somewhere in there.
Okay.
And so this will definitely show back up again during the year.
You can't go wrong with Knob Creek ever.
Oh, yes, we love Knob Creek. All of them are good.
Right.
So that's our number 2 pick for 2023. All right, so that leaves us with number 1. And drum roll. Our number 1 bourbon that we drink here on the show that we all agreed is Knob Creek Single Barrel Select Bourbon, which is also a store pick. This sucker here is 120 proof, and we were really shocked the night we drank it. And immediately I said, this will probably be one of my favorite bourbons, and has gone down as, I compare everything to this now that I drank it.
Right.
And this is one of those, that almost every store out there that carries a lot of bourbon may possibly have their own store pick. They also have one that's just from Knob Creek, which is the Single Barrel Reserve. But I've never had that one because obviously it's not going to be as good as a store pick. But that is our number 1 pick of 2023.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a great list. It was a great time trying all of these, and highly recommend all of them.
Yeah. All right, so that was a great list. Like I said, these are our favorites that we drank. There were other ones we drank the year before and haven't drank yet that we really like, on the show at least.
Right.
So keep watching, and if you haven't had this before, go back and watch our video, see how much we like it.
Yes. I hope 2023 was a great year for you. Praying that we all have a great 2024. Thanks again for being here. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.
See ya.